Hey, Luke, you mentioned in the last MK episode that you have had a lot of anxieties, which were causing sleep issues. Can you talk about some of those anxieties which keep you up at night? Yeah, sure, man. Um, I obviously worry about my kid. She's going to start school in the fall, and what that are we doing the right job as parents with the school that we've put her in? She's going to public school. If you guys don't know, DC has a lottery system that you have to enter. We entered the lottery system. We got a good school, but we didn't get her. We didn't end up with a bilingual school, which was really important to my wife. What's going to happen with my kid's Spanish? Like, I worry about that. Financially, I always worry: am I saving enough? Am I putting enough away in my 401k? What happens if I saw someone give me a really chilling piece of advice, which was whatever nest egg you have saved is not really a nest egg for retirement. It's the nest egg for late life illness that could either bankrupt you or take away all of your life savings. That was a fucking wake up call. Like, oh my god, what happens if I'm 62 or 65 and no longer employed by a place that will cover my health insurance, and then I get cancer? Like, what am I going to do? But those are fairly distant. If you're looking more remote, I will tell you, man, that like my personal channel is just bringing me a ton of anxiety. And I know Othello is working this; he can hear this too. But fuck, man, I really don't know what to do because I have tried to make time to get more content done, and it just seems like no matter what I do, I cannot get ahead. It's not so simple, right? Because at 5 o'clock hits, my daughter is now either my responsibility or my wife's responsibility. Daycare is over, and so now at 5 we have to take care of her. Which, please don't misunderstand me, this is not some unfair burden, dude. I love hanging out with my kid. I look forward to 5 o'clock, and sometimes I do it long before. But the point I'm trying to make here is like that window when I was single or even just married or just dating. 5 o'clock, it was arbitrary. I could just keep going till all night, and I usually would. I would just work all the time, and I didn't seem to mind it. Now, I'm not, dude. I'm not trying to be some dad that was like a footnote in someone's life, man. That's just not. It's not going to happen. So I'm trying to be a part of my kid's life. Take her to the park, take her to the zoo, take her to the museum, read to her, teach her, play with her. All that stuff. So that takes up a big chunk of my time, and so I got this office. And please don't misunderstand me. Like getting Othello used to be my producer when I was on MMA Nation at 106.7 The Fan, WJFK. Getting back to work with Othello has been nothing but a great positive. Like, I am so glad we're doing that. But then I got this office that I'm still on the hook for I think 2 or 3 more months, and I'm gonna have to soundproof it to get any use out of it. It's it's a drive from my house, and the whole idea of doing that was to make content more doable, that I could do more, and it ended up having the opposite effect, at least in the short run. So the question is, do I push through and fix it? Like, it is true that I need a dedicated space outside of the house. Like, that part is true. I'm not sure that office was the right call. As I told you guys, I only signed a 6-month lease, so it's hardly some disaster, and I'm glad I at least attempted, but I don't know that it's going to solve the problem that I wanted it to solve. And so, dude, it really causes me a lot of heartache because I really, there's so much I want to do, and there's just no time. And then on the weekends, again, I guess I took for granted how much free time I had to make the projects breathe that I wanted to do. And then on Sundays now, I'm up till 3 or 4 in the morning for a post-fight, show. And then the next day, like, what am I supposed to do? Tell my kid to go fuck off and then work on technique breakdown? Like, I don't want to do that. It's irresponsible. It's irresponsible. So I'm just trying to reimagine, like, what is a way where I can get more content outside of MK? Because, of course, I have to make that a major priority. But I don't want that to be my only priority. I don't know what to do, folks. I really don't know what to do. And here's the other part, too. I'll just be honest with you guys. Like, when I have if I give my Tuesdays and Thursdays to doing more content, it means I basically don't have a day off, which is hardly the end of the world. A lot of people don't have days off. I'm not here to ask for anyone's sympathy, but I'm a lot more unhappy. I'm a lot happier when I have like a day to go run errands. You know what I mean? I'm a lot happier when I have a day to just like go to the gym or whatever. Like, it's just a lot, man. It's just a lot, and it It fucks with me a little bit, to be honest with you. So there's these larger existential concerns about where everyone's future is headed, but in the short run, this channel, man, I don't want to lose it. I built something, but I really don't know how to get it out of first or second gear at this point.